Hello everyone, welcome back. Previously we have seen how we can generate novel datasets, paraphrase datasets with GPT-3. Now let's see how we can use the same prompt to actually paraphrase any sentence. So the beauty is that instead of just giving original, give your actual sentence here and then give paraphrase : so that your original sentence is paraphrased by GPT-3. In order to see this in action, let's just add a sentence here and then add paraphrase. And I'm using the highest model DaVinci 002. Let's click on submit. Great. So it says the original sentence is Elon Musk has shown again he can influence the digital currency market with just his tweets. Paraphrase is Elon Musk has demonstrated that he can manipulate the digital currency market simply by tweeting. Great paraphrase. As you can see, if you just give original : it's going to generate a original sentence and a paraphrased version of that original sentence. But if you want to use the same prompt to paraphrase any given sentence, all you need to do is give the sentence that you want to paraphrase and then give paraphrase : and the paraphrased version of the sentence will appear here. Now what you need to do is, in order to paraphrase any new sentence, all you need to do is parameterize this text. So in code, you can dynamically append this text to a new sentence, and whatever output will be generated, that will be the paraphrase version of this sentence. You can experiment with a lower model text query to see if this works well for your use case. But one thing to remember is that if you're using the highest model, it's a bit expensive because we are using quite a lot of tokens here already. And so the complete tokens will be counted towards the cost. And with this, we are just simply using one sentence and paraphrasing that sentence. So you can assume the cost is just to paraphrase one single sentence. But alternatively, like I said, you can use a lower version text query to do the same. And the other thing to say is that here we have shown almost 1, 2, 3 examples to it, and we are asking it to paraphrase in the 4th example. So instead of using 3 examples, perhaps you can try with 2 examples or 1 example even. So another thing to remember in GPT-3 is that showing few examples like we are doing here and asking it to do any task, this paradigm is called as few shot prompting because you are giving few examples here. So if you just give one example, it's one shot prompting, and if you give 2 examples, it's 2 shot prompting. And if you don't give any example and just say paraphrase the following sentence with a diverse choice of words, and if you just give this original sentence and remove everything, so here you are not showing any examples and you are asking it to directly paraphrase. So this is called as 0 shot prompting. So you have 0 shot prompting, you have 1 shot, 2 shot and few shot prompts. You need to experiment to see what works best for your use case, because the lesser that you have, the lower tokens you are going to get billed for and you will save on costs. So if you can do it in 0 shot, you should do to reduce the costs. Nevertheless, that's the difference between 0 shot and few shot prompting. Now the beauty is that, like I mentioned, you can parameterize this sentence and keep generating the paraphrases of that sentence, whatever sentence that you give, dynamically using code. Now let's see how we can take this and again export this as code and actually build a paraphraser which can take in long text, split it into sentences, paraphrase each sentence and join them back. We'll see how we can do that in code in Google Colab.